Right. Okay. Good morning, everyone. Online students, is it the screen is visible? All the online students can respond in the chat window. All the online students can respond in the chat window. All the online students can respond in the chat window. Okay. Right. What is the session need to be done? Oh. So let's understand all that particular information related to these particular resume activities. How exactly that particular resume activities need to be done as part of fresher level and as part of experience level. In case of fresher level, what are the steps need to be done? In case of experience level, what are all the steps need to be done? That we look into that. Now, consider that the one who want to be get try as fresher level. In case of need to be get trias pressure level, how exactly that particular resume activities need to be done. In case of pressure level, you can have your own template. I mean, I'll be providing some of the templates here based on your comfortable. Based on your comfortable, you can go with based on your comfortable, you can go with the same template, or in case if you are having your own template, you can get utilize that particular template also. But make sure that in that particular template, in that particular template, in that particular resume, having with all the required information. I mean, as an example, how exactly you need to be get provide the required information in that particular template. It's not like mandatory that you need to be get go with the same template. It's not like mandatory that you have to go with the same template. In case of having your own template, you can just continue your own template also, but make sure that the required information available in the resume here. I mean, first you will be providing your regular information, and after that you need to be get provide taking with your educational details, and you can clearly mention that you done with the training in Naresh IT as a fresher level. I'm talking about fresher level. In case of you are trying job search activity as a fresher level, you can clearly mention that you got trained on Naresh IT with the respective project. As part of that particular software testing, as part of this particular software testing, in manual testing, what are all the concepts you are comfortable? Automation testing, what are all the concepts you are comfortable? You can provide all that particular respective summary in this particular one. As an example, I given these points. It's not like need to go with the same points. It's not like need to be go with the same points here. As part of interview. As part of the interview, what are all the points you are more comfortable to get explained? Because while attending with the interview, all your interview questions, you can get expect. All your interview questions, you can get expect based on these particular summary points only. All your interview questions will be done based on the summary points only. Because of that, what exactly the summary points you have been provided, you need to be get very clear to get explained in the interview. According to that, you need to be get provide that particular respective summary details here. So related to manual and related to automation, you can get provide all the required information. And after that, which you will be taking with technical skills and then IT skills. As part of your career, what are all the things you are comfortable? It's not like only testing. In case as part of your college or in case you done with any other trainings, you got some knowledge related to that. What are all the things you are comfortable? You can provide all that particular technical skills also. So it's not like as it is you have to provide in the same way according to your comfortable. What are all the things you are more comfortable to get explained? That particular information it can get provide on it. So that you need to be get provide all your profile summary. This is what taking with the more important to have interview questions here. All interview questions you can expect, all your interview questions you can get expect based on these particular summary points only. At the same time, you will be taking with IT skills here. What are all the things you are more comfortable? What are all the things you are more comfortable? You can just give the list of all that particular technical skills. And after that, related to manual testing, you done with the project. What is the project you done? Adapting. You can mention that particular adapting project as part of that particular adapting project. As part of that particular adapting project, what are all that particular manual testing related activities? You can mention all that particular roles. Your main interview questions based on that particular respective profile summary. After that, the points which have been mentioned, your roles and responsibilities. Your profile summary, this particular roles and responsibilities will be the most important. Maximum of interview questions you can get expect based on these particular points only. And you're able to see environment, it is mentioned Java, JSP, servlets. You are not worried about on these things here. The meaning of this environment, the meaning of that environment is that application has been developed. That particular respective application has been developed based on that particular respective environment here. So you are not worried about on that particular part. And then taking with manual and automation, that you will be taking with HRMS. So as part of that particular project, what are all the activities you have been done, you need to be get provide. This is how your resume activities need to be done. This is how your resume activities need to be done. The conclusion is, by seeing with the profile, the people has to be understand. By seeing with the profile, the interview has to be understand what exactly your knowledge related to that particular software testing. Because as you are attending with the interviews, you will get attend with the interviews related to the testing only. Is that you will attend the interview related to developer role? No, right? You will be attending with the interview related to the testing role. As you are attending with the interview related to testing role, as part of that particular testing, as part of that particular testing, what exactly the interviewer has been required, what exactly that particular job role, according to that, you need to be get provide all that particular required information. So this is how you guys need to be get take care about in giving with all these particular information in this particular pressure level. All these particular templates, all these particular required templates, I'm just providing in the Google Classroom. All these particular templates, I'm just providing in this particular Google Classroom here. I'm giving with all the required templates. I'm just providing all the required templates, not like mandatory that you need to be get go with in the same way. Right. So now if we get consider fresher level, related to fresher level, I got provided all that particular required template. You can download that particular respective template, or no sir, we are having our own template. You can have your own template. Make sure that the required information provided in that particular resume here. So once you have been done with all the required modifications, once you have been done with all the required modification, you can get it reviewed with me. Once I have been reviewed, once I have been approved, then you can start uploading into the job portal. So in case of any modifications need to be done, I'll suggest you that what are all the required modifications need to be done. So according to that, you can continue in doing the required modification, and you can just continue uploading in all the required job portal. Academic project, you are mentioning one project related to manual testing and one more project related to automation testing. Academic project, in case of more comfortable, to get explained in the interview. If you are more comfortable to explain into the interview, then in the last you can get add your academic project also. If you are more comfortable, in explaining to the interviewer, then you can get added the academic project also. Otherwise, not like mandatory. The whole conclusion, you are attending with the interview on testing. By that, by seeing with the profile, the interviewer has to be understand that what exactly your practical knowledge related to testing perspective. That information need to be get provided as part of the resume. So that is what the same thing you will be explaining to the interviewer. For the interviewer, you have to give best impression that you are ready to work on the project. It's not like Interviewer has to be expected. Again, those guys need to give some more training program. You guys need to be give the impression that you are ready to get work on testing project. So that level of impression you need to be get provide for the interviewer. That is what you need to be get go with in case of taking with fresher level. So fresher level resumes have been given with the template in the Google Classroom. You can download the template or you can have your own template. Make all the required modifications. Do all the required modifications. Once you're done with all the required modifications, you can get it reviewed with me. Once I have been reviewed and once I have been approved, then you can continue in doing with your job search activity. In case of experience level, the one who want to be get try, the one who want to be get try as experience level. For the experience level, directly I'm not uploading any resume in the Google Classroom. The one who want to be searched as experience level, directly I'm not uploading any of the resume in the Google Classroom. What you guys need to be do is the one who want to be try as experience level, you guys need to be get, you guys need to be get, drop an email or you can make a call for the discussion. I'll provide all that information. I'll provide my email ID. You will get my number also. The one who want to be try as experience level, you can drop an email to me or you can make a call to me to have a discussion by providing all your required information. That means you guys need to be sent. You guys need to be sent all your educational details, considering from SSC, plus 2, degree, BTech, PG, whatever it can be. What exactly your educational details, including that year of pass out, starting from SSC plus 2 and then taking the degree or in case of BTech. All that particular educational details need to be provided. After that, apart from that, you need to be get provide the information related to the gap, like after completion of your BTech or after completion of your degree, what is the gap you got it? In that particular gap, what exactly you have been done? Any IT job or non-IT job you done? Or is that you have been prepared any of government exams or you have been done with any of the training program or you are totally ideal, whatever it can be, what exactly you have been done in that particular gap, you can provide all the required information. The one who want to be try as the experience level, you can drop an email or you can make a call to me in giving the required information, saying that what are all your educational details, what will be the gap information, IT or non-IT, any job you done, any exams you prepared, or any of other trainings you done, or you're totally ideal, You have not done any other activities, whatever it can be. What exactly that particular gap, that information it can get provided. And apart from that, still if you are more interested, you can just provide me job location also. I mean, in which location you are staying it and from which location you are getting attending with interview. All that information, all these particular details you have to provide to me. Once you have been provided all these information, once you have been provided all these information, based on these information, based on these information, I will take care about. By having all these information, I will take care about in preparing the resume. By having all these information, I will suggest you that either you have to go with 2 years of experience or 3 years of experience or 4 years of experience. In that 3 years, how many years of manual, how many years of automation, all that particular things, I will be taking care of it. I will be taking care of it, and then I will be preparing resumes for the experience level. So this is how I can come up with including location wise also. That is how I'll come up with 3 years experience, 4 years experience, 2 years experience, all that guidance I will be providing it, and I'll take care about in preparing that particular experience level resume. This is how I'll come up with in preparing with experience level resumes. Once I prepared the resume, once I got prepared experience resume, and I'll be providing to you guys, and you guys need to go with all your required modifications according to your comfortable. I'll be giving the required information. You guys need to be make all the required modification in that particular experience resume here. So once you have been done with, you have been done with all the required modifications. Once you done with all the required modifications, again, again, you have to send to me for the review. Once I have been reviewed, once I have been approved, then you can start uploading into the respective job portals here. So it can be fresher level, it can be experience level. Before uploading into the job portal, get it reviewed of that resume. Once I have been reviewed and once I have been approved, I can just start uploading into the respective job portal. So experience level, what exactly that particular experience, in which company you are working. That company name you need to be get from consultancies. You cannot keep the Naresh IT experience. You cannot mention Naresh IT experience. If you're keeping also, it will not consider. Nowadays, there are a lot of consultancies are there. You need to be get approach that particular respective consultancies, and then you have to get all that particular required information. So now that company details, I will be providing it. Summary, I will be giving with all the required points according to your comfortable. What exactly you are more comfortable to get explained. What exactly you are more comfortable to get explained. You need to be get provide all that particular required points here. So that is how you need to be get provide all that particular points, and then need to be get coming up with technical summary. So what exactly you are more comfortable related to technical, that IT skills, you need to be get provide. You need to be get provide that particular respective technical skills here. And after that, you need to be get provide your educational details, and then you will be continued providing the project information. I'm giving with project details also, but not like you will get any URL or any SRS document related to this project, because those projects are still working on the real time. You cannot get all the documents. But as simple, what exactly the project I provided. For example, I given the insurance project in the resume. It can be any project, insurance project, banking project, or taking with manufacturing, or our hotel project, HR project, any project, our testing activities will be the same. You may work with any project, our testing activities will be the same. Because of that, what exactly the practical knowledge you got as part of adapting and as part of HRMS, the same knowledge you can explain with the help of this particular project name, because in the real time, no one will do background check either really you worked on that project or not. Just they will look into that, the way of explanation, how we are doing, they will be looking into that. Because of that, you can come up with your own explanation. That is how I will be giving with the project's information, and then I'll be preparing with the resume. So this is how I'll be coming up with experience level here. So in case of fresher level, you can directly get with the template from the Google Classroom, download it, make the required modification, and get it approved with me. In case of experience level, first you guys need to be get provide all the required information. Once you provide all the required information, then I'll take care about in preparing that particular resume. After that, you guys need to be make all the required modifications, and then you have to get it reviewed and approved. Once I have been approved, then you can get started uploading into the job portal. So for doing resume review or for doing resume approve, don't make drop any email immediately from today itself related to the resumes. I mean, resume review or resume approve, resume preparation. Not like you guys are making the call or dropping an email immediately from today itself. Please do all your technical preparation. Take some time, 1 week of time, 10 days of time, whatever it can be, according to your comfortable. Just refresh all the concepts what we got discussed related to manual testing and related to automation testing. Whatever all the concepts we got discussed, just refresh all that particular concepts, and once you are more comfortable to get start attending with the interviews, then you can come up with in taking with all that particular resume preparation. So that is how first spend some time. Just spend some time in doing with all the review. Try to look into all the concepts with the project perspective as part of that adapting project, as part of HRMS project. What are all the things we have been done Just look into that. In case if you are more interested, in case of if you are more interested, you can go with the practice of one more project also. The one you got taking with the project that he got related to adapting, and another one he can got with the project related to this particular related to that particular HR project. And still if you are more comfortable, you can go with practice on this particular project. So just you can make a note of this particular URL. Just you can make a note of this particular URL. Take care about capital letters and small letters. Take care about capital letters and small letters. In that, you can go with username. You can go with username and then take care about password. You can go with username and then taking with password. You can have that particular respective username and then taking with this particular respective password here. So the username is Naresh IT and the password is Naresh IT. Take care about capital letters and small letters. In the insurance system, I is the capital, S is the capital. When you're entering with the URL, when you're entering with the URL, you need to be get enter including capital letter and small letter. Okay, right. So that you will be having both the options here. Build 1 and build 2 options will be there. So which you will be taking with username is Naresh IT and then taking with password is Naresh IT. So that you will be taking with having with the login and you will be having all the required modules here. So for the practice purpose, if required, you can go with having that particular, I can go with that particular one. So that is how I will be taking with the required information. So just the same information I'm providing in this particular respective Google Classroom here. So I'm just giving this particular Google Classroom. Right. So that in case of you are comfortable to have in a practice of that, you can go with that particular project also. So that you will be having. It can be any project, any kind of the project, any kind of the project you want to test it. Your testing activities will be the same. There is no difference on that. So just for the interview, you need to be give impression that you are comfortable to work on manual testing and you are comfortable to get work on automation testing. So once you have been done with, once you have been done with all that particular resumes, you need to be get start uploading. You need to be get start uploading into the respective job portals. In what are all job portals you need to be get upload? You can upload in any of the job portal, but the minimum job portals you need to be get upload. the minimum job portals you need to be get upload. The one you will be taking with the Naukri job portal, the minimum job portal you need to be get upload your resumes in case of fresher level or taking with experience level. In case of the fresher level or taking with experience level, the minimum job portal you need to be get upload that you will be taking with the Naukri job portal, and then which you will be taking with Monster, and then taking with considering the timejobs.com, and after that which you will be taking with Indeed, and then taking with mentioning about simply hired. So these five are mandatory. These five job portals, these five job portals are mandatory to get upload your resume. It can be fresher level, it can be fresher level, or it can be experience level. It can be fresher level or it can be experience level. These five job portals are mandatory to get upload your resumes here. So need to be get take care about in uploading your resumes in all these five job portals. Apart from that, apart from that, based on your comfortable, you can go with any of other job sites here. You can go with any of other job sites here. Just in Google, you can search like fresher level job website, experience level job portals. You will be getting with different type of job portals. You will get different type of job portals. You can go with in having all that particular job portal. But these five are minimum job portal you need to be get upload. It's not like just uploading. It's not like just you are uploading your resumes into the job portal. On day to day, on day to day, what you need to do it. On day to day, what exactly you need to be get perform. Let's see here. On day to day, what you guys need to be do is the one activity, the one activity you need to be get mentioning about taking with resume updation. In all the job portals, in all the job portals, you need to be get do the login, make the required modification and update. I mean, not like every day you are taking with the new details here. Just log in into the job portal, delete some data, you will enter the same data, again doing with the same. By that, you will get the option of latest updated by. When you're having that particular latest updated by, maximum of consultancies or HR people, when they are searching resumes in the job portal, when those guys are searching resumes in the job portal, they will try to keep the filter of latest updated by. They will try to keep the filter of latest updated by. Because of that, in case if you have been updated recently, there is a chance of your resume will be picked from the server. Because of that, regularly on day-to-day basis, on day-to-day basis, you have to take care about in doing that particular respective resume updation. Apart from resume updation, what need to be done? Apart from resume updation, what need to be done? You can just go to that particular Google page. Apart from the resume updation, what are all that activities you can do. For that, you can go with that particular respective Google page, and then you can search like jobs on Selenium. You can search like jobs on Selenium. You will be getting the required jobs. You will be getting the list of the jobs you will get. In that particular one, you can do the filter having the option of sort by. Here, you can go with the filter by date. You can go with the filter by taking with the date. By that, who has been uploaded recently, the job listing will be getting the first. If you are taking with the date, so who has been uploaded recently, that list will be getting with the first year. So that you will be taking with. So that you will be getting, so all that particular list of job openings here. So from there, you need to be get open each and every job where it is matching it. Then here you will be getting with the option. What is the option you will get? Register to apply or log in to apply. So from here, you need to be get start applying it. So from here, you need to be get start applying it. Then there is a chance of you can expect with more calls. It's not like just you uploaded the resume in the job portal and looking into that when you will be getting the call. For getting with the interview calls, you have to come up with your preparation. For technical preparation, how we are doing with the practice related to the interview calls also, you need to be come up with the same kind of the efforts here. Send it, the one you have to go with. In this way, you need to be get search each and every list of job opening, and then you need to be get start applying from there. And apart from that, you will be able to see some key skills here. Having the key skills for every list of job opening, whatever the key skill you are aware of that. For example, PLSQL you are not aware of that, you can ignore. The remaining thing what you are aware of that, including capital letter, small letter, including capital letter, small letter, the same keywords you can provide in your job portal. When you log into Naukri or Monster, anything, once you do the login, you will get some one option, key skills or keywords. There you need to be provide these key skills here. As many key skills. How many key skills it is accepting according to the job portal? According to the job portal, how many key skills it is accepting? Then you need to be get provide that many key skills here. It's not like only this particular one. You can go with taking with another job opening, and there you will get some more key skills here. Copy from there and you can get provided. So how many key skills it is accepting? Resume updation, job search activity, providing these skills. These are very most important, need to be get take care about on day-to-day basis. On day-to-day basis, you have to take care of it. And apart from that, in case of fresher level, you can go with the filter of taking with the 0 that you will be getting with fresher level. You can need to be get look into that applying all that particular respective job portal. In case of any of the walk-ins or there, you can get start attending with that particular respective walk-ins also. Don't look into that either it is small company or medium company or MNC. You need to start attending the interviews. Until unless you are not started attending with the interviews, you cannot get with the clear picture what exactly the preparation need to be done. So because of that, as early as possible, complete your technical preparation, get it prepared with the resume, and then you can start uploading into the job portal and start doing with the job search activity, attending with the interview. Until unless you are not attending with the interview, you cannot get with the clear picture. Now, while searching in Google, you need to be try with different options here. You need to be try with different options here. I mean, considering that you need to be get try with taking with different keywords. For example, you will try as jobs on Selenium, and then you will be trying as jobs on software testing, and then you will be trying as jobs on automation testing, and then taking with considering the jobs on manual testing, and then you will be taking with jobs on automation and manual testing. After that, you will be trying as considering the software testing jobs, and then searching as Selenium jobs, and then considering the Selenium jobs on or in Hyderabad. So whatever that particular respective locations here, and then searching like taking with fresher jobs, fresher jobs on software testing. So you need to be get, try with this kind of different keywords. Not like only these things. In this way, you need to come up with in searching with different type of the keywords. Your target should be you have to attend the interview. To get attend with the interview, you need to be get the calls. That interview need to be scheduled. To get scheduled that particular interview, you have to come up with your own things. It's not like just you are uploading into the job portal and looking into the mobile when you will be getting the calls here. You have to come up with, you need to be get come up with your own preparations need to be done. So that is what you have to continue. So you need to be get, see that, so having with, searching with the different keywords. And then you have to cross check the other job sites where the interviews are going on, and you need to be get make it schedule and need to be get attend with the interview. So that is what I told that if you are more comfortable, you can create one Google Classroom also, as all you guys are related to one particular batch. Whoever knowing that openings related or attending with the interview, you can post all that particular required information in that particular Google Classroom. It will give you more added advantage. Still, if you guys are more interested after attending with the interview, once you done with attending with the interview, once you come back to your hostel or room, whatever it can be, prepare one Excel. You guys can prepare, you guys can prepare one particular Excel file. In that particular Excel file, document all the interview questions. In that particular Excel file, you guys can document all the interview questions. And once you done 4 interviews, 5 interviews, look into the interview questions, you can easily get understand what are all the very common questions you are expecting in the interview based on your resume perspective. So that is how you need to be get come up with all your interview preparations need to be done. So that is what you need to be get take care about doing all this particular respective preparations need to be done. It's not like it's not like just you are uploading the resume in the job portal and you are waiting for the call. For getting the calls also, you have to come up with that particular own preparation. How you are preparing for the technical in a similar way, you guys need to be get come up with in having with resumes activities or taking with job search activity also. You need to be get come up with all that particular respective preparations need to be done. So that is how you need to be get look into that here. So while doing job search activity, assume that you are doing job search. While doing with the job search, you are not able to get clear with the interview. Your job search activities are not going in a smooth way. You can approach me. I'll guide you that what are the required solutions we can do. Or you got in a job, you placed in the project, you're working on the project. While working with the project, you are not getting comfortable how exactly need to be get handled that particular situation. You can approach me. I'll be looking into that particular solution. So from my side, what can I can provide you all that particular guidance, all that particular information. I'll be providing it. It's not like just your batch has been completed and you're total out from the Naresh IT. Just your technical sessions has been completed. Apart from that, you can utilize that offline lab, you can utilize online lab, you can utilize Google Classroom, that access will be there. Your projects, adapting project, HRMS project, and now you got insurance project, all that projects access also will be there. It's not like training is completed and all the access will be deleted, all the access will be there. So until unless you are comfortable, you can get utilized on it. Related to career, related to the career, whatever the information you require, anytime you can approach me from my side. What I can do that, I will be guiding it. It's not like only now. Whenever you require any information related to the career, you can approach me. So I'll be giving that particular required information. So for that, in case of my email ID, knowing my email ID, uh-huh. You're already having it, the same email ID, considering the software trainer dot Suresh at the rate gmail.com. Software trainer dot Suresh at the rate gmail.com. That email ID will never change it here. So that email ID will be the same only. So that considering software trainer dot Suresh at the rate gmail.com. Don't expect immediate replies. Don't expect immediate replies. Definitely, it will take some time. But 100%, I will be doing the reply for all the student emails here. For all student emails, I will be replying it. But don't expect immediate reply here. Okay. And don't drop any email saying that my Eclipse is not working, my JDK not working. Don't drop that kind of emails here, because I used to get that kind of emails also. So all those things you have to look into that. In case of any proper information required, you can go with that particular email ID. The number 958 958 146 958 146 1 2 3 4. That number will be working, not required to do any testing here. Okay. That number will be working, not required to do any testing here. 958 146 1 2 3 4. Okay. So that number will be working. No worries about it all here. So that is what I got my email ID and I got my number. Again, I'm saying that don't make any calls for JDK error, Eclipse error, because I used to get that kind of calls also. Don't make any calls for that. In case of any proper information has been required, you can have any call to that particular one, not like any specific timings here, but most of the time I'll be in the sessions. In case of sessions or in case of any project meetings, I will not be able to pick the calls here. But even though I'm not able to pick the call, so once I got a free, I'll make a call back of that particular numbers. So don't worry about on that particular part here. So that email ID and that particular number, always it will be the same. So it will not be changing it. So in case of personally, if you want to be making a discussion related to the resume or related to your career or any other information you have been required from my side, any day, Monday to Friday, not Saturday, Monday to Friday, you can meet me in the Naresh IT building. Which building? It will depends on it, because most of the time I'll be changing within the buildings here. But you will get to know if you ask for the admin guys, they will guide you that in which building I'm available here from Monday to Friday. Saturday is depends on it, may available, may not available. But Monday to Friday, you can meet me at the time of 12:20 p.m. So at the time of 12:20 p.m., sharp by 12:20 p.m., you can reach out to our Naresh IT building here. So by that, I'll be available in the respective buildings. So then you can have your discussion that related to resumes or related to your career, whatever it can be, any time. So it's not like just only for one particular one. Whenever you require any information related to the career, so always I'll be available in the Naresh IT only. If we come after 20 years also, I'll be there in the Naresh IT only. Okay. I will not be going anywhere at all. I'll be available here only. So anytime I require any information related to the career, so I can get approached when that particular one. And apart from that, you got that me email ID and you got that number. But again, I'm saying that immediately from today itself, don't make any calls, don't drop any emails related to the resume. Take some time, do your preparation. First, complete all that particular your technical preparation. Once you feel that you are more comfortable to get start attending with the interviews, then you can come up with all that particular things. And then as part of your completing all these particular training program, so as part of completing having with this particular training program, you will be getting with course completion certificate. You can get course completion certificate related to this particular course completion certificate. So all the offline students from the next week, not from this week, from the next week, you can go to the main office with your ID card or your fee receipt. You can clearly inform to them which batch you have been attended and they're your trainer. Remember the trainer name or not? What is the trainer name? Don't forget on that here. So mention with the trainer name. So by that, say that you required course completion certificate. They will tell you the process what need to be done. All the online students, all the online students who required that particular course completion certificate, who required that particular course completion certificate, you guys can make an a WhatsApp to your admin. All the online students, you guys can make all the call, send all the details to the respective admin. So by that, they will explain you the process related to that particular course completion here. That is one certificate directly will get. Course completion certificate, as your course has been completing, directly will get course completion certificate. But apart from that, what is another certificate? NASCAM. So how you will get that NASCAM certificate? You need to write that main exam. Is that main exam enabled? Or anyone got enabled? So you have to complete all that particular registration up to mock interview. Mock exam you have to complete. After that, your main exam will get enabled. Maybe this week or next week it will get enabled. Then you can register with your slot by giving the date and timings. Then you can write with the exam. 99% you will get all the questions from our syllabus. Concepts what we have been discussed. 99% you will be able to clear. Not able to clear, you can go to the lab. They will guide you that how exactly the things need to be done. So that exam need to be done in online only. So in online, you can write with the exam. You can get clear that particular NASCAM exam that you will be getting with that particular NASCAM certificate. So that is one is your course completion certificate and another one is your NASCAM certificate. That is what the information related to the NASCAM certificate. And apart from that, placements from the Naresh IT. How you can get placements from the Naresh IT. To get with the placements from the Naresh IT, you guys will be having one screen test. For now, we have not conducted any of the screen tests. It got some delayed here. So just you can refer Naresh IT Facebook. You will get two Facebook pages. One is Naresh IT Technologies. Another one is Naresh IT Placement Cell. You will get two Facebook pages. One is Naresh IT Technologies and another one is Naresh IT Placement Cell. This Naresh IT Technologies, you will be having all the information related to the batches. Related to that batches, you will be taking with all that particular information. So all the batches information will be there. And then this particular placement cell, you will be getting all the information related to placement cell. You will be getting all the information related to the placement activities here. So what you guys need to be do is from the testing side, from the testing related jobs, directly we are not posting on the Facebook. You guys need to write one screen test. When that screen test will be conducted, that information will be posted on the Facebook only. Or you can see that the placement related programs also. You can look into that, some program related to the placement activities. You need to register on that. Once your screen test has been done, screen test will be on testing only. Once the screen test has been cleared, if required, you will get again 1 month of free training program. Not like related to the testing, you will get the brush up on testing and then mock interviews and then communication skills, HR related. Some of the interview preparation training program you will be getting and will start with the placement as a fresher level. Any year of the pass out will try to place as a fresher levels only. So that is how the placement activities will be there from the Naresh IT here. So that is how you need to begin look into that all your placement activity. So this is what your whole training programs here from tomorrow. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. No classes of Suresh sir. We are totally becoming a free birds here. We can sleep 2 more extra hours here. Uh-huh. For now, 8 hours, sir. Now we'll get 2 hours, 8 plus 2, 10 hours will sleep. How many hours will sleep? 6 hours, sir. Uh-huh. So don't go with the sleep for more than 6 hours here. Utilize that particular time in a very proper way. Please utilize with the time in a very proper way. So don't get waste with the time with any unnecessary activities. Do all your regular preparations correct way. Get it. Your resumes has been prepared and start doing with job search activity. Okay. So again, I'm saying that please utilize with the time in a very proper way. Don't get waste with the time with any unnecessary activities. Do your proper things. Take care about all that practice, all the lab, Google Classroom access, everything will be there. Continue all that practice and as early as possible, start doing with the job search activities and then you can start attending with the interviews. So that is what you guys need to be get look into that. And apart from that, don't go with any of all your activities. Okay. So best of luck for your job search activities. So please utilize with the time in the proper way. And thanks for attending the sessions. For how many months? 3 months done, huh? Uh-huh. 4 months it has been done. Unfortunately, it has been done for 4 months here. So, but don't worry about on that particular part, but look into all the subject and manual testing PDF file. I told that I'm updating it. Maximum in the next week, I'll be uploading the latest PDF file in the Google Classroom. So going forward, whenever I'm updating any of the PDF information, I'll be uploading in that. So take care about all that particular activities. Okay, clear? Clear or not? Okay, so from tomorrow, no sessions are there. So please take care about all the things in the proper way. Take with the practice in the proper way. Okay, thanks everyone. Thank you. Online students, in case of any questions, you can wait it.